live streams I've been wanting to do for a while I'm on these massively long road trips. Because I'm currently on one now, headed to Pennsylvania and then Boston for Anthem, New England, so that's fun. But yeah, I got a 10-hour drive, and I wanted to test out one of these streams and see how good everything sounds, see how the signal is, see how everything looks. So yeah, any comments of like just telling me how the sound is, tell me if it looks okay, anything like that, that'd be awesome. So there's a couple people that I've watched that do stuff like this, like streams like these, and it's just fun to talk to people as I'm driving. So, and we get to see really cool stuff along the way. So, hello, welcome. So yeah, everything sounds good. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm literally just using my phone and nothing else. Like no mics, no nothing. Like I gotta. The only issue I think I'm gonna have with this, because right now I'm on a really long stretch of road that I don't really need my GPS for right now. I have to bounce back to look at my GPS, and also I can't hook up my music at the same time, so I gotta listen to the radio and whatever's on the radio. So it'd be cool to have a little bit of a different setup than this, but this is the first time I'm doing it, so yeah, we're just driving. So there's I forget the guy's name, but there's a truck driver up in Long Beach Island in Jersey that do streams like this of him like driving his truck, doing work and whatnot, and I think it's kind of cool. So yeah, we are currently headed towards Dayton, Ohio. Oh boy, we're going to Ohio. We'll be having fun regardless. Yeah. I really do enjoy long road trips. It just gives me time to like think, it gives me time to chill, and just kind of gather my thoughts and just have a lot of time to myself if I don't have a co-pilot, which this time I do not. So this time we're riding solo. So had a busy year already. I was going to be going to Anthro Northwest in Seattle, but I ended up canceling that trip, which was kind of a smart idea, because for one, it was to get everything there, like my supplies and dealer stuff, because I'm the vendor there, but I was also just recovering from being sick, and yeah, I was like, okay, I want a little bit of a break here. And it was a good thing that I did cancel it, because if I were to fly over there, I would have flown out of Indianapolis, and then I would have landed at the Seattle airport. And then on the way home, I would have went from the Seattle airport to LAX, which is the Los Angeles airport, and then back to Indianapolis. Well, if you're any updated about the current news, California is on fire. So I would have been in Los Angeles literally a day or two before the entire state caught in flames or whatever. I don't know exact spots. I'm not sure of like California's geography, but because I've never been over there. But yeah. And if my flight would have got delayed at all or anything like that, I would have been stuck in LA. With everything on fire. So, yeah, I think it was kind of big brain to cancel the trip. So instead of going to Anthem Northwest, now I'm going to Anthem, New England, third year in a row. I originally was not going to go to Anthem, New England, but now here we are, headed that way. So, yeah, that would have been pretty bad. So, alright, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to switch over to my GPS for about 10 seconds. You gotta let me know if the stream ends up pausing or just freezes and you can hear audio still. So I'm gonna keep talking. I'm about to switch over now. And we're back. So, did it say anything about the stream being paused? Did the audio stop? Did the video stop? Oh my god, that road's bumpy. Anything like that? Or did it just continue to go normally? without any hiccups. Because if so, that's pretty awesome. Lost connection, no video or audio. Okay, so then now we're back then, right? I assume we're good, where everything looks fine, besides the bumpiness. Everything's good, yeah. Okay, so literally it just pauses then. Okay, so basically I will have to just let stream know, like, hey, I gotta look at my GPS real quick, I'm gonna switch over, it's gonna pause, be right back. Okay, cool, that's good to know. Because I've never really mobile streamed that way to do anything like that, so we alright? Alright, sweet. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. No, mobile streaming's kinda nice. It's very easy, nice to set up. You just do it. So yeah, I got like 130 miles until my GPS is gonna update to tell me to go on other roads, so. But, yup. And it's getting more and more snowy since I've left home. There's more and more snow. So, I will probably do some multiple streams along the way, because I just wanted to do like this test one. And so we'll probably go for like, I don't know, 15 to 30 minutes or so. But it'd be really cool if I could stream up in the mountains so you guys can see going through the tunnels up here, which are really, really cool. So, hey, Speed Star, welcome. Hee-ho. So, yeah. The road trips are super fun. You get to see some really crazy shit a lot of the time. So, like, I've seen entire semi-trucks on fire, like on the side of the road. You'll just see some wacky stuff, so it'd be fun to catch something as crazy as that on camera, but yeah, you on a road trip? Yeah, I'm headed over to Pennsylvania. I'm going to be going snowboarding this weekend, so that's fun. Which I wanted to get footage of that, and so there might be a snowboarding video coming up soon. Also, there was a cop sitting back there. I realized why he just slammed on the brakes. But yeah, I'm going to enter New England in Boston. So, you know, if you go to furry cons, then I'll be there. Sounds like a normal Friday, yeah. Gotta go on a road trip. They're so fun. I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, I just did a lot of road trips as a kid. That's why I like them. But they're just fun. You got a long time to listen to, like, whatever music you want and just drive. It's very therapeutic. North Carolina's where you went to? Was where I went to. Oh, nice. I'll be actually going in, I think it's North Carolina for Be Whiskered this year. I'm a vendor there. Can't wait. I'm Lyle. Oh, hi, Chip. I see your name now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be headed down that way. So, with all these cons that I'm doing this year, I think I want to do more streams like this because it's just fun. You get to talk to somebody. Kind of keeps you awake on the really long drive. So, it'll be cool to do these kind of streams while I'm, you know, driving so many hours. So, dog, I'm going to North Carolina for that con. Oh, I'll see you there then. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'll be a vendor. So, I'm excited to see that new hotel that they got moved into because I went last year, or it was like between New Year's and the New Year, or like, I don't know, it was 2023 to 24, the con ran. Super wonderful con. I loved how, like, small and homey it felt, but they upgraded to a new hotel this year, so I'm really excited to see that, because they outgrew that hotel literally that year. Like, there was, I think, 1,700 people, and they really couldn't hold anymore, so having the upgraded hotel is awesome to see. So, also, I even got to watch Sonic 3 as a bonus mid-vacation. Hell yeah, I got to watch it twice within like a week of each other. Because me and Cadaver and Cena, or Red, we all got to watch it in Orlando. and then, because I was in Florida for holiday Matsuri, and then I drove home, and me, Penguin, and Heavy went to go see it again in our town, so I was like, oh my gosh, twice. It's so peak, it was so good. Definitely go see it if you haven't. So, let me see if I can turn up my brightness here. Nope, it's already all the way bright. Alright, never mind. It's just dark looking. Gonna go to MomoCon or Anime Week in Atlanta. I think I've heard of both of those. I honestly, like, okay, so Holiday Matsuri is really the only anime con I go to, and that one's because it's in Orlando. I know where it's at. We have a ton of friends that go. I don't know what it was this year, maybe because it was a new venue. It felt weird, not bad, but I don't think I liked it as much this year as I did the previous years. I think I'm more of a furry con enjoyer, so, and then I'll do Indie PopCon, because we, like, know the guy who runs it, and I have a table this year, so I'll be doing, like, Indie PopCon and stuff like that. But I don't know, every time I've tried to reach out to other conventions, like little horror cons or little pop cons, I don't do very well sales-wise there, so I just don't really go to many of those. Nor do I, like, if I would just go as an attendee, I don't think I'd really enjoy it that much as compared to a furry con. But, I mean, there's still furries at every single con, but, you know. Pretty rad downside of bringing my fursuit head. Oh, no, bringing your fursuit head to the Fee West Group? Damn. That's on my birthday. Came out the 19th of December. Best time to see it. Hell yeah. No, it was such a good movie. Dude, I popped off when Live and Learn started playing. I was like, yeah! Oh my gosh. But, yeah. Dude, let's go to the candle store. There's a huge candle store coming up. It'll be on the right side. Haven't been there yet. Maybe one day. Every time we pass it, we say that, but... You know, I got a bit of a drive to do, so I don't think I really want to stop too much. I will be at my destination around probably 7:30 p.m. EST now, so it's gonna be a little bit. Might change though. I would like to see your creation at its finest. Yes, yeah, I'll have my vendor table stacked up with fursuit heads for sale. I love how there's always like antique malls as well, like scattering the highway. Like that's the place to stop into. Like antique stores, like random candle stores. Have you ever driven like, so I'm going west to east right now, but like there's just so much random things like out on the road. Definitely buy ahead. I'll have to see what pre-mades I have at that point. So I have 4 that I'm bringing up to A&E. So I'm hoping I can jump into the artist alley because I'm on the wait list. So if I can get in the artist alley, then we're all good. Radio music in the background is just loud enough where I can hear it, but not loud enough where YouTube's gonna copyright strike me. I think we're okay there. I see full work though. Oh, by the way, oh, thank you. Every better and better. So. I don't know if I'll be hitting a bunch of snow here soon, because I know there was a snowstorm headed up in that direction, like in the direction of PA, supposed to be last night, so I don't know if it's already passed, but when I looked at the radar, it looked like there was snow behind me, so west, headed east. So I'm rather outrunning it right now, or I'm going to be in it, or it's already passed. I don't really know, but I only was able to see that there was snow behind me, like more in the Indiana region, probably more like Illinois and stuff like that way, headed east, so. Indiana's like so open, and there's just nothing but like white cornfields right now. Everything's just, there's like just a blanket of snow on everything. Obviously, I'm going to enter New England, up in Boston, next weekend, not this weekend. I'm going to be running the Skull Dog meetup with a friend of mine. Her name is Aztec, so another Skull Dog. So yeah, that'll be fun. Make sure to get a big group photo of everybody. That's a good question. For people in chat, what is something you are looking forward to doing this year? Could be anything. Could be a trip. Could be a convention. Like something big in your life that's happening. Like what are you looking forward to? I've never really seen snow before. It's always desert and cement for me. Flagstaff, but only during the summer. Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's crazy, like some people have actually never seen snow, like in real life. Obviously, like most people know what snow is and have seen what it is, but like never in real life. I think my buddy Randy is one of those people who have never seen it in real life. But I mean, if you live, let's say you live in Florida your whole life, you're probably not going to see any snow. Radio has gone to static. I hate about like not having Spotify hooked up right now. You get like nothing. I can't really hear it either. Meeting your maker, mainly the people that inspired me. For you, example. Oh, and also to be try to be a better person. That's a good goal. I know that feeling, yeah. Because I don't think I can play Spotify through my phone as I'm live streaming because my mic is being used. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let me try it real quick. The stream might pause. Nope. It cuts out. It stops as soon as I switch back over. Dang. Okay. So yeah, I was right. It won't do it because my phone doesn't want to share the mic. Dang. Oh well, that's fine. I don't really want to get copyright striked anyways. Paused. Ouch. Yeah. Yup. Okay, so basically, like, once I switch off the camera, it literally just freezes for a moment. Like, it just says stream paused, and, like, you don't see any video, audio, nothing. It's just paused. that are very boring to look at while driving. Now, like, Tennessee is really pretty when you're driving because mountains. Obviously, like, after Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and, like, way before Philly, like, that entire center area is really cool because you're up in the mountains. So that's fun to drive through. This is just, like, boring. Snooze fest. Alright, let's see, we got fudge, we got a dinosaur place. Yeah. It's also, or yeah, it's like that here is just boring. Especially when you drive through the desert, yeah. You get the cactus, cacti, whatever, and just sand. I've not really been that far out west. So, like, I've been to Dallas, Texas, and I think that's as far west as I've been. It would have been Seattle, but I ended up not going on that trip, so yeah, the furthest out I've been is Seattle. Or fucking Dallas, not Seattle. I think Dallas is a little further than Memphis, Tennessee. If not, they're pretty close to the same distance west out. So I feel like Dallas is further though. So yeah. Haven't been out there yet. But you know, if there's cons out there, then maybe. Maybe I'll head out that way. Fun fact, it's quite illegal here in Arizona to hurt a cactus. Oh yeah. Huh. Well, yeah, because they're like becoming more and more rare, aren't they? Like there's less of them. I literally just seen something on Twitter this morning where it was a picture from like 2015, and there was a bunch of cactus out like in the desert, but there's like not a ton of them, but then they took a picture of the same place in like 1975 and there was like a cactus every 2 foot. So like they're definitely depleting. Like there's not very many of them around in that spot. They're the state plant, that's why. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. There is a convention out in Arizona. I think it's called Painted Desert FurCon. So that one I do want to go to because I have some friends out in Arizona. But you know, that'd be a little bit of a drive. I do like driving though, so that's what I was told. I mean, it's believable. Like, you know, if they want to keep that native plant around, then yeah. I'd see why they don't want anyone touching them. Never heard of it? Yeah, Painted Desert FurCon. I feel like it just popped up a couple years ago, but I've never been. I literally just talked to somebody yesterday that went, I think, last year? Yeah, obviously last year, because we're only like, what, 10 days into the new year or something. And he said it was good. It was a small con. And there was just like normal people in the hotel still, because obviously they didn't have the entire hotel booked out, but he said it was good. So oh, you were at Painted Desert FurCon? How did you like it? Was it good? I think it was like under 2,000 people, so it's a smaller con, but also never heard of it, as I'm based in the Northeast. Yeah, I've always just done cons in up and down the East Coast and in Illinois and Indiana, as of more recently, because I've only moved up to Indiana, like, well, this is going to be going on year 4 in soon. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be like my 4th year up in Indiana. It's crazy to think about how fast that went. Uh-oh, we got somebody pulled over here. There's just so many cons in the Northeast. Like in Maine, you have Furcation Land, which I'm going to be going to. New York, there's I think 2 or 3 furry cons. I don't think I'd go to New York though for furry cons. Jersey, there was Garden State for the weekend, but we don't go to that one. Apparently, it's run by like terrible people, and also I don't think anyone's going. But there is I think Forget About It, ran by Philadelphia, happening in Jersey, so that's cool. Pennsylvania has Anthrocon and Philadelphia. I don't know if Vermont has any. I don't know if Connecticut has is it Stratosphere? I can't remember the Connecticut one. I think Stratosphere's the Colorado one. I can't remember. I haven't been to that one, so I don't know. North Carolina is Bewhiskered. South Carolina, I don't think has one. Georgia has Furry Week in Atlanta. Florida's got Megaplex, and soon to be some skull stuff happening down there. So if you live in the Florida area and are around at the end of the month, we're doing a Skull Dog Tea Party in Orlando. So that's going to be fun. Which I will also be live streaming that event, so you guys can see how it turns out. And attend the event even if you're not there in Florida. You can attend by watching the stream. So, let me chat here. Furcation Land. I think this is Euphoria, Philadelphia, A&E, Furpok. Yeah, Furpok. Furpok's the one in Connecticut, I think. I think I was a vendor for that, but I ended up canceling that con. I think it was like last year sometime, because I just couldn't take any days off of work anymore. But now that I don't work, yippee! I can go to all these cons. It's good, drain my social battery a lot. Oh yeah, they do. Also got a lot of compliments at the con, and pictures. A lot of people like the suit. Hell yeah. That's always awesome to hear. Was thinking about Garden State, but I decided something about FWA. It's really hard to read the chat. It's so bouncy. It's like small text. I wonder if I can like make that bigger later. Dodged a bullet. Yeah, no, literally, you did. I only know what I've seen on Twitter about it, but basically the people that run it are not great people, and they have let also not great people to that con. So I don't think that con's going to be around very much longer. I'm surprised if they do continue this year, or even have anybody show up to the con this year. So I will see about Forget About It though, because you know it's run by Philadelphia, and Philadelphia was great. Oh no, I already read that. I would love to meet my fellow brothers, yes. Yeah. Everybody, all the Skull Dogs are in Florida. This is how it works. I also, every con that I go to, I like to do a fursuit family photo. So like anybody who owns a suit from me or has gotten a suit from me, I like to just take a big group photo with them, because like every con has different people and different suits, and there's just more and more suits every con, because I'm always making more and more suits, so we shall see. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my GPS real quick. I'll be right back. Still got 104 miles to go. I'd love to be in that photo. Hell yeah. Well, as long as I can keep doing my fursuit stuff and art and whatnot, and YouTube and everything that I do to make an income, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'll be going to as many cons as I can. Obviously, try to be a vendor artist so I can like make a living doing that. But that is my challenge to myself this year, is see if I can be self-employed by doing all of this kind of stuff, because it's fun. It's so much more fun than sitting at a desk job for 40 years of your life, 8 to 5 every day, doing nothing all day. I felt like my brain was rotting, like sitting at that desk all day. God, so boring. I hope you say self-employed. Me too, dude. Like, I have so many people that have commissioned me. I'm like super grateful for that. So I'm like always working on something still. I feel like I'm more busy now that I'm not working, or not employed, I guess, compared to now being self-employed. I feel like I'm like 10 times more busy, which is great. I like that. That's such a good thing. So I'm gonna try doing as much as I can without burning myself out. But I think that's what keeps me going, is just constantly doing something. I need to do a desk job for internships, and it was awful. Or you had to do one. Thankfully, I have a great job. It allows me to move around a lot more. Yeah, take your time, friend. Yeah. No, I've done information technology jobs. Haha, IT furry. For a long time now. My first job ever was an internship with the city I used to live in Florida, and then they moved me to a different city that I lived next to as an intern, all paid. And then from there, I decided to work for a big college up in Indiana, and then I, did that for a year or so, and then I moved up a position, and then that was the position that I was let go from. So, yeah. I think he's coming over. Yep. We'll get to point B at some point in life. Yeah. I think it was my mom said it was like a blessing in disguise that they let me go, because like I was not challenged there at work. Like there was nothing. It was so boring. Like I literally, what I would do is just IT help. So like somebody would come in and be like, hey, there's this thing on my computer, or hey, how do I do this? And you tell them how to do it, and that was it. And then there'd be like one or two people the entire week that would come in and ask for help. And then you had to write up a ticket for it, and then you needed a certain amount of tickets. Well, the problem is, if only 2 to 3 people came in a week, and you needed 10 tickets to, meet your goal for the week, you kind of had to bullshit tickets. So it was like, there's nobody here that needs help, so I can't make my ticket quota, but I still bullshitted tickets anyways, because you needed to. And like, so literally anything we would do, like even if it was the simplest thing, like, oh, we connected somebody's phone to the Wi-Fi, that would be a ticket. And the ticket would take longer to write up than the actual doing of the job. So it was really dumb, but it paid, so. But basically, if you've ever worked at a college or around a college or anything like that, what happens is Thanksgiving to New Year's, there is nobody there. Like, everybody is gone for vacation, gone for the holiday, they left. Also, the college gives like big vacation time, but yet sometimes you still have some weeks between Thanksgiving and New Year's that people are still working and they're there, but they're sitting there doing even more nothing because there's nobody there. So what happened is the college was like, oh, nobody's gonna be here for like a month and a half. Let's just release everybody instead of you know, letting them keep their jobs and stuff. Like, let's just fire everybody in their teams, because why would we pay you if you're not doing anything or not here? So, yeah. So that's fun, but oh well. I got bigger and better things to do now. More fun things to do. Because let's be real, furry stuff is a lot more fun than a desk job. Drawing art or making a fursuit, so much more fun. You know, connecting somebody's laptop to the Wi-Fi. That's another kind of thing that's like just scattered about on the highways, like firework places. I work at a house, so it does get stressful, and yes, being a furry is fun. Made so many good memories and continue to. Yeah, legit. Oh god, we're about to enter Ohio. Oh shit! I don't know if everything just like flooded back, but alright, anyways. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will talk to y'all later. Bye!